Alright, Shalom, Shalom. This is Amma Juan from Jacksonville, Florida. Coming at you guys with another lesson. Hope it's edifying to the Akim, to the Aquafium, and to the children also that's listening. But before I get into it, I want to give all praises to the Father and the Son in their holy proper names. Call Halal Yallah, Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, Bahashim Harakwa Kodash Ma'amah. And I want to do a double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS. Alright, salutations to the brothers that's pushing the truth and sincerity across the four corners of the earth. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get it. Well, chapter 2, verse 1. It says, Blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand. Alright, with that being said, it says, blow a trumpet. Alright, blow ye the trumpet in his holy mountain. What is the holy mountain representing? It's a representation of the children of Israel, the 12 tribes of Israel, which is the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Alright, so the Most High telling us to blow an alarm, blow a trumpet, to give y'all warning, to let y'all know that His day is coming. Alright, to let him know, to let y'all know that these things that's coming to pass, alright, it's only for a short time, but at the same time, it's something that's going to be much more greater behind it, alright? Salvation and redemption from the Most High, Yahweh and His Son, Yahushua, alright? So, with that being said, they give us commandments. In the scriptures, it tells us to go on the highways and byways, into the streets, alright? To the streets and the hedges, to prophesy to our people, to let them know what's going on, alright? Because there's a lot of things that's going on that our people don't know about. Like the scriptures say in Hosea, it says, Hosea 4 and 6, it says, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, alright? So let me get straight into it. This is Proverbs chapter 3, verse 1. It says, My son, forget not my law, but let thy heart keep my commandments. For length of days and long life and peace shall they add to thee. Alright? So with that being said, he says, forget not his law, forget not his commandments. Alright? Keep the laws and the statutes and his commandments at the best of your ability. We're not perfect, but keep it at the best of your ability, man. And watch the times, watch the things that's being played out across the four corners of the earth, man. Alright? It says, for length of days and long life and peace shall they add to thee. So with those commandments, he says to keep. All right, that's going to help us be able to withstand these things that's to come. All right, length of days. All right, it's going to be our stability of that times to come. All right. So I'm gonna skip down to verse 5. It says, trust in the Lord with all thine heart and lean not unto thy own understanding. So we're not supposed to lean on our own understanding, because it's going to lead us to deceit, confusion, and not knowing what to do, all right? Because the Most High, they're the ones that direct our steps, all right? They're the ones that's going to keep us from stumbling, all right, and from falling. But if you lean onto your own understanding, you're causing yourself to err. You're causing yourself to go off, and you're also going down the path of destruction, all right, because you're going off your own mind. Verse 6, it says, in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths, all right? So acknowledge him in all thy paths, in all thy ways, all right, good or bad. Acknowledge him, all right? Trust in him, all right, because he's our shield and buckler, all right? And these scriptures is too. The scriptures is our comforter, man. So with that being said, man, we're not supposed to be despising when someone is telling us something that's good for our life, all right? Especially from the men of the Lord, all right? That good counsel, man. That good counsel, man. Those prophets that's giving warning to our people with this charity, all right? They're giving charity to our people, all right? Because our people are foolish, right? But we love them so much that we are trying to wake them up so they can see the true light behind everything, all right? Because the Most High, he does everything in order. He does everything according to his will, all right? Some may believe and some may won't, But it says to despise not the words of the law, to despise not the words of them. Hold on, Babaka, so let me get to the next scripture. Alright, this is Matthew chapter 24, verse 6. It says, "And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet." Alright, so it's a lot of things that's getting ready to come to pass, man. We're seeing these things play out right now. We're seeing the uproars of the people. We're seeing earthquakes. We're seeing famines. We're seeing pestilences in diverse places. Alright? And one of the main things that's happening right now, is going on, is this coronavirus, this COVID-19. That's part of the plays. That's part of the prophecies that the Most High said was going to come to the shores of America and across the four corners of the earth. All right. It says, "And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars." All right. We're seeing those rumors of wars. All right. The U.S., China, Russia, North Korea. All right. It's bubbling over there. The pot is really getting hot around there, man. All right. As soon as it's gonna get to that temperature of hotness that the Most High is gonna crack them skies. All right. With anger, ready to destroy and render across these heathenistic nations, man. Which is mostly the so-called white man, which is the so-called, they call themselves the illuminated. They try to portray themselves as being pure, but yet they really are the synagogues of Satan, man. They definitely are a true deceiver, man. All right. So trust not in their words, man. You got to be watchful. And with the wisdom and knowledge and understanding that the Most High gives us, it helps us to discern the times that we in. It helps us to see what's really going on, all right, behind darkness, man. Because the Most High considers us the children of light. All right. Verse 7, it says, "For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom." And that's what we're seeing. We're seeing the uproars of the people. We're seeing protests. We're seeing the so-called Negroes being shot down in the streets. All right, we always been shot down. It's always been a perpetual hatred from Esau towards us. All right, but it says that it's going to be a time where nation shall rise against nation. All right, so that means it's going to be another civil war in these times to come, man. All right, and that civil war is going to be, it's going to be crazy because a lot of people don't know. Not gonna know what to do in that type of situation. Let's get ready to play out, man. It says, "And kingdom against kingdom." All right, we're seeing these different nations of people like Russia, China, North Korea. All right, Israel, and the United States, even Venezuela. These kingdoms are divided against themselves. All right, and by they being divided against themselves, they all gonna fall. And if you trust in these nations' economies, these nations' wealth, all right, the money, all right, you're gonna fall with them also, all right, because for whosoever put their trust in riches is gonna fall with those riches, especially the riches of the world, Shalaki. You know what I'm saying? But whosoever follow after the riches of the Most High, all right, it's gonna be called great, man. It's going to be proven, it's proven in the scriptures that the ones that follow after those laws, the statutes and commandments, faithfully, all right, receive greatness, receive a great reward, man. And we got a great reward coming to us when the Most High come back. All right. But what it says, "And there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows," man. So it's the beginning of sorrows, all right? We still got the RFID chip that come into play, We still have the vaccines that haven't been mandatory yet, but those are getting ready to come to play, all right? So these devils are trying to be the true deceivers that they are by giving us these different lies, man, and hiding our heritage, hiding our history, They got something coming for them, So let me go ahead and get to the next. Hold on. Alright, this is Matthew chapter 25, verse 13. It says, "Watch therefore, for ye know neither the day nor the hour where the Son of Man cometh." Come. So as prophets, even the prophets of the Most High doesn't know the time or the day when the Most High is gonna come. All right, but it tells us to watch. You know, it tells us to watch continually. You know, to measure the times that we are in. All right. Let me go ahead and make it all right. So let me start with Isaiah 33:6 first. Alright, it says, "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times." Alright, Khan. So this is going to be our stability of our times. By us having this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, it's going to help us to pursue our life, you know, and also for us to have health to our bones, man, to health to our spirit, man. Alright, because this wisdom is nothing but pureness, man. It's great water, it's great meat, it's great food, period, man. The meat, the bread, the water, right? This is what we need to be able to survive, man. And without this, we're not going to be able to, right? It says, "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure." Come. So the fear of the Lord is his treasure. This is our book, right? This is what help us. This is what we're stacking our riches with these words, man. We're stacking our riches up in heaven, all right? Through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. You know, we're trying to be faithful. Or Shalak, we are being faithful, all right, by doing his works, all right? And then now let me come over to verse 34, Shalak. Alright, this is chapter 34, verse 1. It says, "Come near, ye It says, "Come near, ye nations, to hear and hearken. Ye people, let the earth hear, and all that is therein, the world, and all the things that come forth of it." It says, "For the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies. He hath utterly destroyed them. He hath delivered them to the slaughter." Comment. So the Most High, he's coming back with vengeance. He's coming back to He's coming back to slay the wickedness. All right, the wickedness of our people, the wickedness of these other nations. All right, because you know why? Because our people is not hearkening. All right, these nations haven't hearkened. All right, up to the Most High, and the Most High, he's gonna make it. He's gonna make an example out of our people, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, the wicked ones, the ones that's not forsaken, the ones that's forsakening the words of Yahweh Shah, right? It's gonna be a day of destruction, man, and a day of darkness. It says, "Let the earth hear it, and all that is therein, the world, and all the things that come forth of it." Come on, man. So it says the nation of the Lord is going to be upon all nations, all right, in his fury.